just left my man job and he gave me to go shopping at a lion. Y'all men won't even buy y'all wings stop.
Now, I know some of y'all may see this video and be like, well, what's the problem with what JT said? Well, I'm going to tell y'all because you know that I love to yap. But before I get into the video, let me give y'all a quick disclaimer. This video is filled with my opinions and my opinions alone. Everything is alleged. Nothing is factual. I do not know any of these people personally. This is a commentary channel, and oftentimes I use clips as part of my critical review and in accordance with fair use guidelines. Now that I got all of that out of the way, oh, wait a minute. I forgot to tell y'all that I have no issues with dark-skinned women. I am a brown-skinned or a dark-skinned woman, depending on who you ask. Myself, I love melanin, so please don't do me when I'm discussing JT and her behavior, all right? Because this behavior needs to be talked about, and I'm never scared to address anything that I see that I want to give my 2 cents on. So let me say that I am always confused when financially stable or well-off celebrities that are only in that position because of the support that their fan base or people who are entertained by them are giving them. Like, the only reason why you can stunt is because of the people that you're looking down on. So why would you come to the internet and, like I said, stunt on the very people that are giving you the ability to stunt? It doesn't make any sense to me. I really think that is like so gross and disgusting. Not to mention it's a little tone deaf, don't you think, in the society that we live in right now, when eggs are considered a luxury item. Like, why would you ever want the very people that support you to feel like they're beneath you? And, you know, and my thing is how do you know what somebody else's man is doing? You know, how do you know that somebody else's man isn't willing to do anything for them? Because it's like, isn't your man Lil Uzi Vert? Isn't he, according to Google, worth $20 million to $30 million? So for his net worth, 10 bands, the 10 bands that you showed was essentially him giving you lunch money, essentially giving you Chick-fil-A bread. So what women are out here that can't get a man to buy them Chick-fil-A, right? So, and my thing is, it's just so annoying to me that there are Black women who have the opportunity to uplift young, impressionable Black girls and Black women and influence them with the right thoughts, to make them feel great about themselves, to build their self-esteem and things like that. But nah, you don't want to do that. You want to get on the internet and brag about a man that calls himself Leslie. You know, excuse me, a them that calls themselves Leslie. Okay. Your man is out here looking as zesty as he want to be with a dress and a purse. You know what I'm saying? Like, and wasn't JT the same one that was at the BET Awards yelling at him, calling him out of his name and throwing a phone at him? Like, make that make sense. Like, I really have a problem with celebrities doing this because it really makes the youth feel like they're not good enough and that there is something wrong with them for not being able to do what these celebrities that they may possibly envy or look up to do. And I don't want any young Black girl to feel that way because comparison is the thief of joy. It really is. And when young people compare themselves to these celebrities, all it does is cause self-hatred, and it causes them to beat themselves up and think, well, why aren't they on the level of these celebs? And I want y'all to know that everything that these celebs do are either fake, manufactured, or outright demonic. These celebs lie about getting plastic surgery when it's clearly obvious, just so that they can make you feel like they look better than you. You can never look like them. You can never be like them. They will literally lie to you about changing their faces when it's very clear that their face has been changed. They all do that. You see people like JT out here hanging out with people with ties to the Illuminati and alleged Satanism. Just having a good old party with people that are into, allegedly, some very sinister things. Hanging out with a woman that I think it's Rick Owens' wife. I think her name is Michelle Lammy. And that's already suspicious, right? But if you see Michelle Lammy right here, she is walking around with a replica of her husband's head. That don't seem weird to you? Not to mention that JT's man has alleged ties also to Satanism, allegedly. Like, this Negro made a song where he says he made a city girl believe in Satan. So, there's that. And then the fact that these people think that society is so stupid that you can say something like this and say, oh, no, I didn't really mean it about Satan. I didn't mean it about Satanism. I didn't mean that. I just said that. But really, what I meant was Jesus Christ. Like, what? What are we talking about here? And, I just really wanted to be clear, for real, that everything that glitters is not gold. It's not. You have some women that are out here literally selling their souls, chopping up their faces and their bodies to fit into a mold that may possibly give them fame. Possibly give them fame. It's not even guaranteed. And that it may possibly give them a piece of paper that only has value because some white tea oligarch said it does. You know what I'm saying? And then you have average young black girls out there every day that are feeling inadequate because they cannot fit the mold that these other girls are lying to them and telling them that is the best thing to be, And my thing is that I wish that, we could get out there that 9 times out of 10, you as a regular person would not want to do what it really takes to sit there and be like JT. Her music is about prostituting her body and offering it up as long as a man has some money. You do not want to build your life around being what a man wants so that you can get something out of him. You want to build your life around being what you want and being the best you that you can be. And so that when you do all of that, building up yourself, you can get everything that you want from you. You can have the lifestyle that you want and you can provide it yourself. And you don't have to sit there and sell your soul or do things that you don't want to do to get the life that you think that you deserve. And, I'm just saying, I really think that JT has a very dark, sinister, evil energy. And I've seen it for a while now. I just didn't really talk about it. And I think that the city girls, Carisha included, are just bad examples for young black women. And I think that we already know that Carisha also is in the same boat of willing to do whatever that she needs to do to get ahead, selling her soul essentially. Just by her connection with Diddy, you already know. And I just want to say that y'all can say and call me and say that I'm being over dramatic by saying that these women are very bad examples for young black women. But I really do feel that, JT's energy is bordering on satanic. I really believe that. And it's a very, very dangerous energy that she's putting out there. And nothing good will come from making women like this your role model. Nothing good will come from it. But, I'm of the thought, and probably some people don't agree with this either, because I always hear people say, why do we put it on just our black people? I mean, any race of person, any celebrity in this world. I believe this. I really believe, honestly, that any celebrity that you see that has had mainstream success is involved in sinister activities. They have done something that they did not want to do to get ahead. There is no way any person, and this is in my opinion, there's no way any person will be able to reach mainstream fame or millionaire or billionaire status without having done some very heinous things. You got to think about it. Men want you to give up the draws for them taking you out to dinner that costs $50. They want you to give up the draws because they bought you a $15 drink, a $15 Long Island iced tea at the club. People want to ask something from you for doing nothing. You get what I'm saying? So you think that you're going to be the biggest pop star, the biggest actor, the biggest whoever in the entire world, and you're going to have access to millions of dollars, billions of dollars. And these people, when they put you on, they know that that's the end game, what you're going to get. And you think they're not going to ask anything out of you that you don't want to do? Like, you don't think that you're going to pay for that? When average brokies want you to pay for a doggone Happy Meal at McDonald's? Be for real. There are no ethical millionaires. There are no ethical billionaires. There are no ethical celebrities. They are an illusion. And I don't care if you really like whatever celebrity that you really like that you're thinking about right now. I don't care if you really like how they interview or not, or how the vibe that they give you when they speak, or how they talk to you when you go to their concert. Like, why do you think that celebrities have publicists, or they are taught how to speak or how to present the right persona to the public, aka media training? Because it's all an act. It is a fantasy. It is a dream that they are selling the fan. They are selling the fan what they want you to believe about them, not what they really are. You don't know who they really are. If there are people out here that are able to say that they have been in full-blown relationships with people where they have intercourse with them, they live with them, and they say, oh, I didn't know this person. I truly didn't know them. Who are you? I have no idea who you are. Then why would you think that you know somebody because you streamed their album? Why would you think that you know somebody because you watch their movie? Or because you hear their interviews and you like how they talk and smile? Like, be for real. Please be a critical thinker. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even want to go down the Illuminati rabbit hole and how media and TV and music and entertainment is used to manipulate the minds of the masses, because I don't even know if y'all want to hear that type of thing from me. I don't know, but I'm really into it because it's so clearly there, but people so often deny what is right in front of their very eyes. And that's also scary to me, but that's another topic for another time. All I'm saying is, do not compare yourself to these people. Do not feel less than, because 99% of the time, you are a better person than they are, because you are still in possession of your soul. Yikes. But I digress. If you watched this whole video and you enjoyed it, please do me a favor and drop an 11 down below in the comments. And if you can't donate to my Cash App above to help support the channel, that's no problem at all. Just do your girl a free favor. It won't cost you anything. I know times are hard out here. You know, the eggs is already costing. You got to put eggs on layaway right now. So I already know. So just go ahead and do me a free favor. Follow your girl on TikTok. I do live stream there exclusively. So if you do want to hear any of my live streams, you should definitely follow me on TikTok. And also follow your girl on YouTube, because it says that 50% of y'all are watching these videos and y'all are not subscribed. And if you're watching the video to this point, we're already family. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my new uploads. And as always, ladies, I really, really love to hear from y'all. So please drop your thoughts, comments, and feelings down below.